feel like that last one was a bit of a nail biter. And like by the time I actually post this video, I feel like, I don't know, Alpha 16 is going to be out or something like that. Probably unlikely given history with development time on this game, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying. Looking at it from that perspective, probably is unlikely, but if you understood how I was doing things for this particular series, that would make a little more sense, but we're not here to talk about that. Which one are you called? I don't remember what you're called. Corner? What are you? Wood frame... Full corner? Is that what I'm looking for? I think they changed the name of it. Sure, let's try crafting one of those and see if that's what I'm looking for. I think it is. Yeah, that looks right. I think they changed the name on me there. Not on me specifically, but last time I remember making one of those, that's not what it was called. But, whatever. It's cool. It's all good. Just as long as it lines up, I don't really care what you call it. I'm totally fine with that. No, let's play the Spinorama game. I know there would have been faster ways to do that. Oh well, that's how I've decided to do this. So I figured, you know what, just for giggles, I can't even say it. Just for giggles, we're going to put this frame together. There you go. Don't really need to do this, but I figured, you know, whatever. Let's just make sure we can get up to this little parking spot from any direction. So there you go. It's nice and easy now. This is where we're going to run into larger problems, and I do think I would like to take care of that before we get going. I mean, technically speaking, we're going to have a good, I don't know, couple of hours before morning, something along those lines, so, you know, might as well. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff to use. I'm going to need more frames. I don't have a whole lot of wood either. Bummer. I better take care of that at some point. Here we go. Well, at the very least, I do have a few right now. Obviously, I have a few, but we'll go ahead and just expand this a little bit. And yes, I know, I don't need to necessarily put all these frames in here. I just kind of like doing that for structural reasons, just in case something happens. You know, I don't need to worry about stuff collapsing. That's really all it's about. So, I'm not going to have enough wood to upgrade all of this. That's going to be a problem. I should probably save some for the other side, but I didn't. And I'm not going to. I'm continuing to not do that. Why am I doing that? I don't know. How much wood do I have left? 38! Yes. Yes, indeed. I do not have anywhere near enough wood to do this. That's fine. Whatever. Let's pull out the old machete and let's go chop a tree down. Oh, look at that. Some of my trees that I've planted are looking pretty harvestable. That one I think might be ready to go. Yeah, you are. Look at you. Aren't you just a sight for sore eyes? I don't have to go very far thanks to you. Go me for planting this tree. This is going to work out quite well, I must say. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to, well, not kind of. I am definitely looking forward to getting this bike going and finding some more loot and stuff. I've been kind of bad about certain things, and I know. It's just, sometimes it's old habits die hard. Sometimes it's just a matter of, you know, picking and choosing what you can carry, all that sort of thing. And, you know, I guess specifically what I'm kind of referring to at this point is really upgrading guns. And, you know, guns haven't really featured a whole lot in the series just because, well, they're kind of terrible initially, you know, until you actually put the time and effort into making them not terrible, which I have not really done. That's my own fault, just to be clear about that. Again, not a criticism, just me being lazy about it, because, well, honestly, I kind of like the crossbow. I like the bow, so, you know, I'm not really in any rush. I heard something. What did I hear? I don't know. What did I hear? Not seeing anything, but anyway, yeah. Not necessarily in a rush to do some of these things, and really I've been kind of trying to explore and enjoy this mod and see how it changes things, so, you know. Part of it is just figuring it out as I go. Yeah, we're not going to have any problem getting in terms of being able to jump the gap anymore. That problem is absolutely solved. The question is, should I go wider still? And I think the answer to that is probably yes. But for right now, this is going to have to be sufficient. So Oh, look at that. I can run across without even jumping. That's interesting. Then I should probably take that guy off. And that one doesn't really matter over there. And I'm going to leave this one on this side just because that's an easy way out if I want to go that way too. In fact, here, just to make my life a little easier, boom, look at that. So I can just hop right over. This one is now useless, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it with a little bit of wood and just a tiny bit of metal. I'm going to do the same with that guy, just for giggles there. But look at this. If I just run up and then run, I don't even have to jump. I actually make it across. That's kind of handy-dandy right there. That's what that is. I want to say I had a hole in the fence somewhere around over here. Maybe I patched that. I don't remember. I did kind of... Nope, I didn't patch that. And in fact, I've left a gigantic problem right there. So let's fix that. That problem is now fixed. Was it back here, maybe? I'm trying to remember all the problems I have and whether I've addressed them. Not seeing anything, and I'm not about to go wander through the entire complex. So I'm going to say it's okay. Maybe I imagined it, maybe I fixed it, maybe I just don't know what in the world I'm talking about. Let's go back inside. You know what, here, let me just make a couple of these. Because I'm going to pop one down right there, and then we can go ahead and pop a frame down right there, just to really complete things, make sure this building is ADA compliant. There we go. Well, sort of. It's partially ADA compliant. I wanted to put a couple of things together, or at least one thing together while I can think about it, and that is to make a mobile spotlight. Okay, so do I have everything I need? I do not have enough electrical parts. I believe I'm going to have enough of them. Yes. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we only have one crummy battery to work with, so this is actually just going to be fine as is. Let's go ahead and head over to the workshop. It is kind of inconvenient, I admit, having stuff spread out everywhere, but at the same time, there are good reasons to do that. Primarily just, you know, keeping zombies away from your kind of main area, and this really is not a main area, so to speak. It's more of a, you know, kind of a place to hang out and chill, that sort of thing, and do work. So this is okay. All right, and we have ourselves a portable battery. Let's take that guy. Mobile spotlight. Portable. Did I say battery? I meant light. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let us turn this big old beastly light so that we're facing that way. There we go. We'll just switch that on. That'll be okay. That's going to give us a little bit of extra light for the horde. I'm kind of surprised this building is still standing, but at the same time, whatever. I'm going to run with it. We should probably put up some additional stuff. There's really a lot we should probably do. This is not really day 14 horde material, if I'm going to be honest. And we are getting pretty close to day 14. I mean, we could do it. We could do it. But it's not really day 14 horde material, so... where are we? Just taking a look here. How far out can I go on various places? I wouldn't mind heading to a couple of different areas, but I'm not sure how feasible that is right now in terms of doing everything. But you know what? I've never been one to shy away from random exploration for no good reason, even with an impending horde. So let me drop off a couple of items here. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need... I was supposed to upgrade parts, wasn't I? Yeah, see, there are parts right there I should be upgrading. We'll worry about that later. Maybe we'll have time, maybe we won't. Not really sure. It's not really a priority at the moment. Let's see, which one are you under? Where do I have it? Maybe you're over here. That one. Have some more stuff in there. We do have a fair amount of metal. That's going to be helpful for day 14 horde. I'm thinking that we're going to just take a short day trip. So basically, get out, get back, and then maybe, you know, come back with a little extra loot, more than what we left with. That's kind of the plan at this point, so we'll just, yeah, back up. This isn't going to work out very well in the long run, is it? Probably not. Oh, I hate that you have to do this now. I forgot about that. So I think what I would like to do is Oh, this sounds horrible. What is that sound? All right, the sound went away. Oh, that was obnoxious. I don't know what that was. It was like crunch, 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 crunch. Well, I mean, you heard it. It was really obnoxious and just annoying. I don't know. It was something. Actually, you know what? I got to be careful if I go this way. Because we end up having to cut through a bunch of stuff. All right, well, here, let's do it. Let's go down. I mean, basically, I got to get over there to go where I want to go. I mean, there's, let's see, I think I can cut down right here without too much trouble. I'm trying to do this slowly. Watch where I'm going. Because this is where it gets hinky, is right in here. This is where it gets bad. All right, nope. Bye-bye, bike. And bye-bye, my health. Oh, that was good. All right, whatever. I'm going to have kits to repair things, so I'm not really concerned. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. That's where I nerd-pulled it at some point. Go me. I vaguely remember doing that. Vaguely. And I kind of remember that random rock in the road, too. Kind of. Don't really know what we're going to find up here. I have not looked at this seed in the map viewer, so whatever we may find, it will be a surprise to me. Which, if you've paid any attention whatsoever to this series, then you know, or the previous one for that matter, if you saw the straight up standard Alpha 15 series, then you know I've made a point of not spoiling things for myself. Just so I can really, you know, have some genuine reactions and all that sort of fun, good stuff that everyone enjoys. Myself included, of course. Did I bring water with me? I don't know if I did. Just a tiny bit. All right, well, that might end up being problematic. We'll find out. Because I have no idea where we're going and what sort of resources there will be wherever we end up. It's going to be a little day trip, though. Won't be a long one. We don't really have the means to do a long trip right now, I don't think. I mean, we could. Technically, if we wanted to really just cheese the game, we could take a trip somewhere, let the horde spawn, and just leave it. But I'm not really interested in doing that. That's kind of a crummy way to go. We are driving through a desert, so I could... Let's see, I'm not really seeing any right now. No? I'm not seeing any. There's a house down there in the valley. I was going to say we could just collect some aloe. Not aloe, Do we use the yucca? I don't think that's right. No, I don't think that's right at all. Whatever. Let us continue onward. We'll see where the road takes us. Not really excited by this thus far. We'll keep going, because we're bound to find something if we... Oh, there's a bunch of noise again. I must have run something over. Oh well, it's all good. Come on, Hill, we can do it. This thing moves pretty darn quickly. I'm pretty darn pleased with this bike at this point. I mean, we kind of went from just a little junker that could barely move to all of a sudden hauling butt. I mean, really, it was just night and day. I mean, man, what a fortunate find, and just like instantly changed everything. It's funny how that happens sometimes. Go ahead and take that, why not? I'm kind of collecting everything right now because there's no reason not to. I mean, you know, can't really use some of the stuff necessarily, but whatever. Left it is. Left it is. That's all I needed to see. You're a tire. So will this be a wasteland or just a random apartment building a la Navezgane? Nope, it's cold. It's not cold. Excuse me. I think there's a bookstore over here. Nope, popping pills. Oh, you know what? Let's go into this one first. Let's hit the pharmacy. I don't think we've hit a pharmacy in this series yet, so good deal. This is actually good timing too, because with the horde coming, we might end up needing I'm popping pills here. I'm just saying. Big guy, you are a Stompy McStomperson big guy, and I apparently cannot hit you in the face. All right, let's back up a little bit. Oh, look at that. I shot him right as he exploded. That was a waste of the bolt, but whatever. I wasn't necessarily looking for what he had. Oh, I'll take a can of peas. Why not? I like me some peas. I do, actually. Not bad stuff. Putrid girl. Oh, soup. Take some soup. I thought I heard someone behind me. All right, that concerns me a little more than the nurse over there. She was still a little ways away. Let's switch back to the head chopper. Even though I don't seem to be doing much head chopping these days. That was a headshot at least. Oh, check that out. We got someone falling off the roof. Did you see that? That zombie right there fell off the roof. Oh, and I just totally shot her in the face, didn't I? Good, go me. All right. Nope, missed your head. There you go. No, I didn't. We've got some interesting stuff already. I mean, all we've done is just hack a couple of zombies away. All right, I'll go ahead and take the brass for now. We're probably going to drop it. Stompy McStomperson over there. Okay. We'll just back up a little bit and get away from the bike. There you go. You're dead. Ah, look at you. Aren't you just a joy? Bringing us guns and ammo. Water. I hear someone still. There's someone inside, I think, that's causing issues. Maybe? Not sure. Anyway, we're going to have some stuff in here. There's definitely a burning guy around somewhere. I heard that when we went by the apartment building. I don't know. Are we going to have time to get through the apartment building? I suppose. It's going to be rough, though. I mean, I'm going to have to be a little picky about what I carry here. I'll take plastics. Why not? I might have a use for them eventually. Purification tablets. I will take those. And I'll take all that stuff. I'm going to need to read a few things here momentarily. Where are you? Let's do that one. Scrap this. Scrap that. Read this. Read that. All right. Skill in pottery is now level 1. Herbal antibiotics. We'll take those. First aid. Ooh, peroxide. What is that for? Medicated bandage. Oh, all right. And that'll fight off an infection too. All right, I like that. I like that. I have not seen those yet. That's a pretty cool little addition there. I like me some peroxide. It gives us an extra thing to loot, which means I am suddenly running out of inventory space. Yay! Nah, actually, that's cool. I don't mind that at all. Vitamins, we can at least use those right away. We'll take that. We'll take an extra beaker because we're probably going to end up finding another one, and I think it might not be a bad idea to have some extra beakers. Hello, cat. Nothing. And, I wouldn't mind taking that stuff, but I'm not going to. We're going to eat the soup, though, right now. And we will be eating the peas momentarily. Eating the peas. How's it going, cat? How you doing? Murky water and soap, we can leave that. We do not need either of those items. Ah, man, I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. I'm not going to worry about making a new medicated or, whatever, bandage. We're not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to leave those casings, too. I'm also not overly concerned with those at the moment. I'm trying to get in and out of here quickly. More peroxide. All right. I'll have to play with that and see if the peroxide is what I think it is in terms of the bandage it says we can create with it. First aid bandage versus a medicated bandage. They definitely sound different. And it did say that it'll fight off infection. Ooh, stems. Adrenaline rush. Syringe. All right. Syringes are used for, I think there's like a dart gun, and you can also use them just for making, well, you end up making the darts, and if you want to fire them, I think you can fire them, if I remember correctly, out of some sort of dart gun, but you can also just use them on yourself sort of thing. So we'll take them. I haven't really played with them at this point, so it's kind of new to me. I'm just trying to go with what I think I remember seeing, which may or may not be accurate. Much like everything else with this series. All right, go gadget wellness. There we go. See, there's a healing agent right there. That'd be one of the things. See, to make a healing dart or use it to heal yourself. So, since I'm playing solo, there might not be any need to take syringes, but we'll take them anyway. Because we can at least put some of this stuff in the bike. That'll be some use for it anyway. Come on, register. Give me some dukes. Give me some dukes. And I'm trying to bust through here as quickly as I can. Apple cider would be good. Actually, you know what? Let's just drink it right now. I can use a little hydration, so I'm good with that. Cool drink, coffee. Where are we right now? We're kind of, I don't know, we're kind of in some sort of weird limbo land where I think we're in a cold area and yet we're not, or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I'll take the blood bags. I'm probably going to drop them. I might just drop them off in the bike. We'll see. We shall see. Take both those guys. And both of those guys, I did not mean to take you, but I do want to use that one. Oh, I already hit those. Did I? Okay, good. So let's unlock this one. And I want to use that one while we're just kind of standing around here a little bit. I know, I kind of interrupted my crud. Are you kidding me? That's not that far away. We can totally go get that. Here, let me interact with this and throw a bunch of these things in there that we theoretically don't need. All right, let's go do it. That was terrible. I need to relearn how to ride my bike. We can do this. We can go chase it down. Yeah, I like the horn maybe a little too much. Sorry. Now, the question becomes, what's the best way to get there without taking any sort of unnecessary big dumb jumps? Because I really like those. But they're not really good for the bike, so let's try to avoid those as much as we can. Not going to have a problem finding this one, I don't think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But it's still coming down, so we're looking pretty good here. I think we're going to be able to find this one. I think. Oh, whoa. What in the world? What in the heck is that? That's like quicksand or something. Nope. Oh crap. Oh crap. Don't fall into the world and lose the bike. This is really awkward. This is awkward. Let's swing really wide over here. I don't know if I trust anything now. I've never had that happen before. Wow, that was something. I feel like I need to probably potentially throw a couple more things in here. So here, have that, and that. And that. I don't know, whatever. Grab everything. Actually, it's mostly stuff I already have. All right, well, good. Well, good. I didn't want anything new and different and potentially exciting and useful. I wanted all the same stuff I was already carrying and just put into my storage container. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's get back to the store. I think I'm going the right direction. Not sure. Honestly, not sure. I mean, I kind of feel like I should at least... All right, where am I going? Where are we? That way. So, basically continue going this direction and we're okay. Yeah, good. Got it. There's the road. I figure since, you know, we opened up the back of the store, let's at least go take a look inside, and then I would really like to go ahead and hit the top floor of whatever that is. That is not what I thought it was. Now that I'm coming from this side, what are you? You're the Ostrich Hotel. That's not what I thought it was. I was thinking it was an apartment. That's what I said initially. I'm wrong on that front. Obviously, I'm wrong on that front. Just kind of throwing some junk in there that we don't really need at the moment. You can go in there. I don't know how no one saw me drive by, or heard me for that matter, but I guess I won't argue with it. Let's get back here. There should be... Oh. Chemistry station. Can I take one of these apart? I don't think I can take them apart in the mod. I'm going to try it anyway. We'll find out. And if I break it, oh well, whatever. It's not the end of the world, right? Right. I agree with you. Good. Chemistry station. We have ourselves a chemistry station. I am glad I came back here then. That worked out well. Let's take those 3 feathers, open this door, and do our last bit of looting in this building. Should have a few more pill cases. Kind of surprised we didn't get more of those guys, first aid kits. I'm a little surprised by that. Would have expected to see a few more, but, you know, whatever. I mean, we definitely have enough. I'm not complaining. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just usually I walk away with these from these places with tons of stuff, so just a little surprised, that's all. Look at that. Go gadget science. Sure, we'll take some cling wrap. Don't really need it. We'll take it. I'm generally pretty quick about hunting, so, you know, it's not really the most important thing in the world. And I would be remiss if I didn't go run around the back of the store, which I know I probably could have done it another way. Oh well. And run up to the building top and see what the corpse and or bag has for us. I'll take those arrowheads. I've been kind of contemplating making a bunch of them. And you know what? I will take that bottle of water. That is not bad. I feel like we should go at least make a quick, super quick run of... Oh, crud, where did I come up? I never paid close attention to that, and then I can't find the ladder, and I feel like an idiot. That is not the ladder. That is not the ladder. Where did I come up? Oh, man. I hate the ladders in this game. Have I mentioned that? Pretty sure I've whined about that before. Although I do have a way to get down, as I recall. And that was it right there. Use the light to break my fall. Where was that ladder anyway? Couldn't even see it. All right, well, let us go hit that right quick. I'd like to hit the, I don't know, maybe hit the top floor or something, see if there's anything interesting there. I don't remember what's in that building and if it's worthwhile. So, you know, it's here. We've got a little bit of time. I mean... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. That's the garage. Is this the same as this might be the same as what we're up next to, which if that's the case, then I was pretty underwhelmed by that. Yeah, you know what? This looks the same. And maybe it's not, and maybe this is a mistake, but I'm going to leave it. We have work to do. I mean, really, we have work to do, so I don't really feel good about doing this right now. We gotta take care of stuff for the Horde. This is going to be a day 14 Horde. It's going to be a little... Actually, no, I'll keep that. It's going to be a little rougher than the previous Horde we had, so... I mean, is it going to be super tough? Probably not. I think we'll be okay, but really, we could be better off if I do the smart thing and spend a little more time fortifying things. So, why don't we go ahead and do that, and I'll just have to figure out how I get back to where we were. This way, it looks like. Hang a right, so, and drive off the road. Yeah, that's how that works. So anyway, I'm going to get back on the road. I'm going to head back to base, and I'll rejoin you there next time as we spend probably the rest of this day and pretty much the next one getting ready for the Horde, because Horde will be here at the end of tomorrow. Game day tomorrow, just to be clear, in case that wasn't clear. So, catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.